Welcome to Ag Vision. What do landmines, the daughter-in-law, and conflict avoidance have in common? These are some of the top 10 barriers to successful farm succession. Now, before the daughter-in-laws watching start throwing things at the TV, you should know that in a few moments, Elaine Fraze, who is the daughter-in-law on their farm, will join us for an extended session to explain how to overcome some of these common but troublesome stumbling blocks. She will also explain why the daughter-in-law is often at the center of much of these succession-related conflicts on the farm. But first, we want to take you to Compton, Quebec, and show you one of the largest and most efficient dairy farms in that province. What's unique about this operation is its evolution from a sole proprietorship to a partnership between three brothers to a farm where 5 children are now poised to become owners. Today, 7 families make a living from this farm. The Breau dairy operation has grown, evolved, and flourished during 76 years of intergenerational farming. Brothers Adrien, Denis, and Robert Breau took over their father's farm and have expanded from 100 cows housed in 2 or 3 barns into a 300 milking cow operation that employs cutting-edge facilities, management, and technology. Recognized as one of the largest and most efficient dairy farms in Quebec, it's the evolution of the farm from a single proprietorship to a partnership between 3 brothers to today where 5 children are now poised to become the owners that sets this farm apart. The 3 brothers share the view that one large operation is better than 3 smaller farms because they benefit from economies of scale and efficiencies for equipment and labor resources. You must have a vision. I am satisfied with the fact that we made our decisions at the right time. You must have a vision, analyze the economic situation, and then make decisions. We have always been large enough as producers of milk products, so decisions that we took, well, it will be 8 years that we built. It's doing things at the right time, seeing opportunities, buying farms when it's the right time. Seeing all of this and being prepared. There are other steps to take here at the farm, but you must be prepared for them. And when you are prepared to buy land or something like that, if you are in need of an expansion, you have prepared yourself. You do not make these decisions from one day to the other. And once that decision is made, you take the time to structure yourself to be prepared. It's being consistent. We apply ourselves to all of our tasks. In my case, I am responsible for the herds, and everything is scheduled. On this day, this person does this. In this way, you can be assured that everything gets done. Every day of the week, we all have our hands in different things. Because of this, we succeed in getting it all done, and it is efficient. The 3rd generation of Breaus, ranging from age 17 to 24 years, have grown up exposed to a philosophy that values teamwork, equality, and determination. So it's no wonder they are eager to become part of the farm business.
Ça fait longtemps qu'on prépare la relève.
It's been a long time since we have planned retirement. As I said earlier, you have to be prepared a long time in advance. You don't decide to yourself, well, today we're going to sell. Personally, I am prepared for the transition. The kids are prepared to integrate themselves into the enterprise. It will be done in a gradual way, in a simple way. It may surprise some to know that one of the keys to making this farm succeed with so many family members involved is not related to milk production. It's an ongoing focus on quality of life. It is certain that it is much less stressful than everyone is capable of doing all sorts of tasks. If someone falls ill, we are not stressed out. We know that the work will get done regardless. In that way, it liberates us a lot. It takes away a lot of pressure. If one goes on vacation, it's not a problem. With the numbers that we are, it's not difficult for them to be replaced. It's always quality of life. Seeing as though we are many, We permit ourselves to have weekends and vacations. We are more versatile because everyone at the farm does everything.
Les vacances, c'est tout le temps.
We are all permitted 2 weeks vacation per year. If there is someone who takes more, it's no problem. We let that go. With that, we have a certain amount of flexibility, but it's being equal with everyone. Having family members comprised almost all of the labor force on the farm means that there is no frustration in finding or keeping employees. Adrien points out that the next generation on the farm is there by choice.
Nos employés, présentement, ce sont nos enfants.
Presently, our employees are our children, either Robert or Denise. They are very interested, so for us it is very easy. And with retirement, you must be prepared for a long time in advance. We always gave the children the choice to enter the farm or work elsewhere. They decided to come to the farm, and we are very happy about that. Going forward, as the third generation of Burrows take on more responsibility, it's inevitable that the operation will continue to evolve and probably expand. Standing still is not an option when there are 7 families making a living from the farm. But they are unlikely to deviate from what got them here. Everyone is treated and compensated equally. The day-to-day approach is kept relatively constant. Everyone knows what must be done, and they get it done. The Burrows say that they have been planning these transitions for a long time, and it is a gradual process. They emphasize while it does require some effort to do this planning, the benefits achieved by keeping everyone working together and expanding the scale of the family operation make it worthwhile to ingrain these philosophies into the next generation of farmers. The Burrows have successfully transitioned their farm a number of times, and you can too. Coming up next, Elaine Fraze walks us through some of the top 10 barriers to effective succession plans on the farm. Across Canada, you're watching Ag Vision.